Guilty. Adjective. Guiltier. Guiltiest. More guilty and most guilty are more common. 1. Guilty about something. Feeling ashamed because you have done something that you know is wrong, or have not done something that you should have done. I felt guilty about not visiting my parents more often. John had a guilty look on his face. I had a guilty conscience and could not sleep. Serrated entries. Embarrassment. 2. Guilty of something. Having done something illegal. Being responsible for something bad that has happened. The jury found the defendant not guilty of the offense. He pleaded guilty to murder. The guilty party. The person responsible for something bad happening. We've all been guilty of selfishness at some time in our lives. Opposite. Innocent. Extra examples. Anyone who supports terrorists is equally guilty of terrorist crimes. Company directors may be deemed guilty of a crime if their company causes pollution. He pleaded guilty to starting the fire. He was found guilty of murder. I feel almost guilty that so many good things are happening to us. I feel very guilty about leaving her. Matt and Christy both looked equally guilty. No one believed him guilty of this terrible crime. She has a terribly guilty conscience about it. She was certainly guilty, but the police couldn't prove it. She was guilty of fraud. She was looking rather guilty when I came into the room. The jury voted not guilty on all counts. Everyone thought he was guilty, but there was no proof. My lawyer urged me to plead guilty. She was guilty of several crimes, including assault. Under the UK judiciary system, everyone is innocent until proved guilty. We've all been guilty of selfishness at some time in our lives. Who was the guilty party in the affair?